Thank you and good evening. Welcome to the End Zone. I'm Bill Shanks from Sports Radio 93.1 WXKO, the Superstations. Tonight, we have quarterfinal games in the Georgia High School Association, including our game of the week, Warner Robins and Jones County. Those are two of the best programs, of course, in our area and in the state. Let's get started first with a semifinal matchup in the GISA between John Milledge and Tiftarea. The Trojans came into this game with a 34-game win streak after demolishing Bullock Academy last week by 36 points. In fact, John Milledge has beaten its last 10 opponents by an average of 38.2 points this season, showing it has been one of the best programs in all of the GISA this year. Here we go to Milledgeville for the highlights of this game, Ted Smith Stadium. And here come the Trojans on the field of JT Wall, and we get going early on. First quarter action, John Milledge, ball snap to Edie, hands it off to Balin Zielinski, and he will take it in for the 6 points right there. And that gets John Milledge on the board. PAT up and good, and the Trojans go up by a 7-0 score. A few plays later, Tiftarea with the ball now, and Dylan Harbort will keep it. And look how many defenders John Milledge gets this guy to stop. And great defense from the Trojans right there. Tiftarea wound out punting the ball, and now John Milledge on their own 10. Edie launches it. Marcus Presswood. How about a 45-yard catch? Very good gain right there for a first down. A few plays later, Edie will launch it again. Presswood catches it, but he's out of bounds to the 2-yard line. A couple of plays later now, the Trojans will get the ball in there for the touchdown. They're on the board again. The PAT by Tommy Collier coming up and good. And that puts the Trojans up by a 14-0 lead late in the first period. Tiftarea now with the ball. Harbert back and decides to go to work. Shotgun looks and launches it, but Bud Beal for the Trojans would intercept it, and he's going to get some blocks, and he's going to score. How about that? He's in there for the 6 points for John Milledge. Collier would add another extra point for the PAT. John Milledge up comfortably 21-0 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter now, Panthers trying to knock on the door with a score. Harbert will throw it. Cubby Crossan will catch it, and they are in there for the 6 points to give Tiftarea the first score of the night. PAT good, 21-7, John Milledge. Trojans would be quick to respond, though. Ball snapped to Edie. He's going to throw it to Presswood, who would take off to the races. And he is gone, folks, for a 61-yard touchdown. The PAT would be good. John Milledge up comfortably by 21. They win it 49-13. They will play Pinewood next Friday at Mercer for the GISA AAA State Championship. Now to the Georgia High School Association Single A Manchester at Will.